is that we are not expecting or seeing anything out there in the tropics, right, Colleen?
Right. It's nice and quiet for our first full week of hurricane season. We don't have anything to worry about. Right now, the upper level winds are just too busy for anything to form. They need calmer winds for tropical development out in the Atlantic Basin, as well as the Caribbean and the Gulf. And also, we have some Saharan dust. Now, I will say the temperatures are spot on. We need temperatures, sea surface temperatures, to be at least 80 degrees. Well, in Tampa Bay, it's around 85. So the temperatures are there, but we have the dust that's helping us out, pretty common for this time of the year. And also we have some upper level winds that are a little bit stronger. We need weaker winds for those systems to form. So no development expected next several days. We're keeping a good eye on it. Don't get into any hype on the internet. I know there have been some forecasts that are way far out that have been posted within the last week. Please don't look at those. Make sure you have a trusted meteorologist. Doesn't have to be me. It could be whoever you like. Just make sure that they are pretty good with their reputation. As we look at our satellite and radar here, we have a south-southwest flow that usually brings us a few showers along the coast in the morning, and then those showers travel into our inland locations as we go into the afternoon. But that dust is drier aloft, and that's actually keeping the rain chances fairly low, not at zero, but low enough. It's certainly when you compare it to the start of the week when we had that upper level system move on by, that brought us all of that rain, that drought busting rain, if you will. By the way, the newest drought monitor comes up this next Thursday, and I think we will see some nice improvements on that. All right, so temperatures right now, we're spread across the mid 70s, upper 70s, and lower 80s. Notice closer to the coastline right now, they are warmer. That's usually the way it works, right? At nighttime, we have those warmer temperatures closer to the Gulf waters, where in the daytime, usually our inland temperatures are the warmer ones. So right now, 80 degrees in Bartow, but also 82 in St. Petersburg. Riverview still holding on to a 90-degree mark at 11 o'clock at night. Wesley Chapel 79. Any way you slice it, it's warm, it's uncomfortable outside, and we're really getting no relief with the humidity. For tonight, 78. That's well above average. Usually we're around 75 for an overnight low for Tampa. So you can see that it's another warm night. And tomorrow, 91 for the daytime high, which is actually close to average. But the catch is you factor in the humidity and it feels like it's in the triple digits. That's why we keep driving home that heat index and how important it is to pay attention to that number, that heat index, or sometimes called the feels like temperature, because it's how it feels to your body, and you can have some heat stress in conditions like this. So again, it feels like the triple digits, even though it's 91. Here's Futurecast. Again, we may squeeze out a brief little shower across Polk County around I-4, close to 2:30, 3 o'clock, but most of us will be on the dry side. A couple clouds out there for tomorrow, but a nice amount of sunshine too. Basically what we saw for today. And then here's those westerly winds doing their thing, pushing all the rain over to the other coast. That's usually what happens in these patterns. Now this upcoming week, we will have a little change up in the pattern where we will get some southeasterly winds, and that will bring us back to our rainy season schedule where we have better rain chances as we finish off the work week. So 7-day forecast here, you'll see those 90-degree temperatures are sticking around. The rain chances are a little bit higher from Tuesday onward, and that's all due to that pattern change. My big suggestion, go to the beach and stay in the AC, stay cool.